Hey everybody, Seiferboy here with a new app to try called Bubble Wrap, as you can see at the title here. I decided to try it because I like popping bubble wrap like a lot of people do. And so I wanted to try it and see how it goes. So I had kind of played around with it. I was going through the settings and you can choose different colors. I don't know if the bubble wrap looks like that, but different colors you can do. Go back to the main menu. So let's begin and see. Okay, so it does turn red. Yeah, so far it's not, oops, put that up there, not as satisfying as the real thing. Although if you only like the sound, it's a good thing because it's not wasting plastic or anything like that. So it is pretty interesting so far, kinda. I'm just moving my finger all around as so. Then you can keep refreshing it that way with the little two arrows at the top. Hopefully you don't hear the fan blowing on me because I have my back turned to it. But it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit in my room at the moment, and that's like 30 degrees Celsius, I believe, for those outside of the United States. So it's pretty hot in here, which is why I cannot do any console games at the moment. Oops. Here, let's set that down there, then it's out of the way. Let's go ahead and change the color real quick. There we go. Play. I really want to get that neon green one, but I don't see the coins going up at the top. I'm assuming you have to buy the coins or something, like with real money, which I'm not going to do, especially since I'm just trying the game out, or it's not a game, but the app out. Oh, I wonder if I see the thing at the bottom that says bonus coin. I wonder if when that goes all the way to the end, if you get a gold coin, like with the score or something. Let's try it out and see if that's the case. If so, it'll take a very long time to get the 25 coins to get the neon green unlocked. And in the settings, it also had different popping sounds you can buy. And something else, I forgot what it was though. Hopefully you can hear me over the popping too, because I had the volume turned down a little bit so it's not too bad. It doesn't really sound like bubble wrap either. I wonder if you got to unlock that one to where it sounds like it. Almost there to the end. So let's continue on and see what happens when the green bar goes down. Goes all the way up. Hey, I was right, you can get the coins that way. I have a feeling it will be getting more difficult to get coins as it goes. I don't know if they'll raise the, if they had raised the thing up to where it goes up a tiny bit at a time. But yeah, I think this is pretty good for people who fidget with stuff, which I'm one of them, but having attention deficit disorder, however you pronounce that. I have one of those fidget cube things, and sometimes I use that as I'm writing chapters for my stories, which you can find some of them in the description of the video, the link to it for fan fiction. I'm also working on my own original things to have published, like independently published. I have a few of those stories in the works, but it's just a matter of staying dedicated to one story long enough to be able to have it published, because when I get an idea in my mind, I like to, instead of writing down the idea, I start writing on it immediately. Like, it doesn't make sense, but I need to figure out some kind of, what's it called, some kind of system or something to put in place where I don't do that all the time. And so far, I think I've got about 4 or 5 stories on fan fiction. I think the most popular is my Naruto story called The Senju Gamer. So far, I think a lot of people or everyone who's read it seem to like it and following the story and stuff. And I've also got the Walking Dead story. And I have the original character, Connor Dixon, who is the son of Daryl Dixon, and his 2 cousins with him, who are the sons of Merle Dixon, as they try to go to their cabin so they can meet up with their dads, because they were planning a trip beforehand, and their dads had gone off into the city to buy some more supplies and things, and then they got caught up in the whole walker thing. I wonder if this is like ASMR for people who might be watching the video. Should I label it that way? Although having my voice on it at the same time probably isn't what is it, conductive, indicative, some kind of word like that, to ASMR, because I don't really think my voice is all that soothing. So I wonder what the 5K bonus at the bottom is for, if it adds on to the score at the top, or if that's, I doubt that's how many coins you get, like the gold coins. Maybe it's the bonus to the green, to the score, and it'll go up into the green line. How many minutes is it? 9 minutes so far. Let's move that back down again. Yeah, but if you don't have or never heard of a fidget cube, that thing is pretty cool, because it's like a large dice, but it has different things you can do on it. Like, there's a little thing that looks like a light switch. There's a little steel ball thing that rolls around inside. There's all these little like switches and gadgets, and indentions and stuff where you can just, the indention is kind of like one of those blurry stones that they used to have, I think back in the 70s or something, where it's like a stone, it has a little indention on one side and you just rub it if you're feeling anxious about anything. Let's try to get the yellow thing up as far as I can. Try to get it to go all the way through. I was kind of worried that they had music in this or something, which I would have turned off if it had been, to avoid any copyright type of things. That's what I pretty much do with all the games and that I have played so far. Because I had one uploaded for one of the Lord of the Rings games I have for the Xbox 360. And the whole thing was fine, and then I got a copyright thing put onto the video, and I was in the process of uploading it, actually, and it was literally like only a 10-second segment of the video that had the issue. So I ended up deleting that off the channel. And so I did start over on that game, and I did turn the music off of it. I think I have quite a few episodes for it, if I remember. However, it's on one of my flash drives, which I need to find, because all of my flash drives currently have episodes for the channel, and I misplaced them as I was decluttering and organizing and stuff, so it's in my room somewhere. I just have to find the little zipper thing it's in. Let's go through these quickly and see if I can get the 5K bonus up to the very last part. When I do bubble wrap, I like to twist it in my hands, like from both ends. Same with those envelopes that have it already made into the material. Here I'll be quiet for a little bit, and then so you can enjoy the sounds. This app is oddly satisfying to me. I wasn't sure if I'd enjoy it or not, but I currently am, so might be something I play around with a lot of times. Since this is a Let's Try part of the series, I don't think I'll do this one again, although if enough people do enjoy it, maybe I'll think about doing another episode, maybe one where I don't talk at all. And then they can get the full AMSR experience. Almost to the end of the gold bar, or yellow bar. Ooh, pick up the bonus. Choose what box. $10. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. So that's what that was for. So now, all of us know. Almost 18 minutes for this video so far. So I'm going to leave that at this point, and I'm going to say I really did enjoy this app. So I'd say I'd give it 4 out of 5 stars, because it would be better if they had the actual popping noise of bubble wrap instead of this electronic type of thing. But as I said, they may have had, let's go back to the settings, pop sound type, the two below that, or the one, yeah, these two might end up being the actual popping sound, or maybe there's something else completely, I don't know. However, oh, and you can do the vibrations and stuff. Yeah, relaxing minigame can crasher. So I'm just rubbing my finger across the screen from side to side. That one might also be a good ASMR option if anyone had been interested in it. Let's stop that for now, because this thing is getting pretty long anyway. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment down below if you want me to do any more of these, or maybe an ASMR type of thing for this app. And subscribe if you want to. I'm going to try my best and do daily uploads again. And so, with that being said, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you later. Bye.